Sister Wives' latest news: Kody's relationship balancing act, Meri's struggle for attention amid sister wives. Hello everyone and welcome to my Southwest Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives: Kody Brown may have pushed his relationship with Meri Brown to its limits, but many believe he's been manipulating their connection for years. Sister Wives: Kody Brown told Meri Brown on their 32nd wedding anniversary that they've been fabricating their relationship, which took Meri off guard but didn't startle many viewers of the series. While Kody and Meri have been married the longest of anyone in the Brown family, their relationship has been plagued with difficulties for years. With Meri finally opening her senses to the issues that she's been facing with Kody, things may finally be ready to shift in their tumultuous relationship. Still, Kody and Meri have been on very different frequencies in their time together, and viewers of Sister Wives Season 18 know he's been manipulating their relationship for years. Kody and Meri have been married for over 30 years, but in the last decade, their marriage has been fraught with issues. From choosing to divorce Meri to marry Robin Brown to Meri's high-profile catfishing scandal, their marriage has suffered from both parties and drove them to distrust one another. Kody has felt less for Meri over the years, and while she has tried to adhere to her spouse, Meri has been more independent in herself over the last few years. While Kody has been attempting to create his life with Robin, Meri has been building an existence for herself. Although Kody has said he always attempts to be a positive person in his family's lives, he's often seen bringing Meri down on Sister Wives. For years, Kody and Meri's marriage was a joyful one, shown off on the series as a charming, grounding relationship. After years together, the foundation of Kody and Meri's marriage began to fracture, and as Kody fell more in love with Robin, he found himself indifferent in his other spouses, notably Meri. Kody's spoken extensively about how Meri's features don't appeal to him, how he finds her physically and emotionally repulsive, and how he's no longer interested in her as a person on Sister Wives. In 2015, it was disclosed that Meri had been carrying on an extramarital liaison with someone she believed to be a male named Sam. Meri had met Sam online, exchanging messages on Twitter before obtaining each other's numbers and beginning to communicate. The messages soon became indecent, and Meri shared profoundly personal words and photos with Sam, only to find out that she'd been catfished. Sam was actually a woman named Jackie who exposed her to the public, broadcasting Meri's communications and sharing their affair with the world. Kody, evidently wounded, never truly forgave Meri for stepping out on him, even if it was with someone who wasn't genuine. Although it was obvious that Kody was giving Robin the most focus out of any of his spouses, he was also giving both Christine Brown and Janelle Brown more attention than he was giving to Meri through the years. While Christine and Janelle had larger families than Meri, it still wasn't reasonable for him not to be dividing his time equally between all four of his spouses. Kody was supposed to be treating his spouses equally but was still placing Meri at the bottom of the social order whenever possible to minimize his time spent with her. Rather than expressing how he felt, Kody simply avoided Meri. During Sister Wives Season 18 Episode 9, Meri revealed her future plans with Kody in the hopes that he'd show a bit of interest in what she was planning to do with herself moving forward. Though Meri was planning to shift her business dealings from Arizona to Utah, she explained that she wouldn't be relocating away. Instead, she was expecting to downsize and search for a new residence. Kody, who believed he was being magnanimous, offered Meri the attic over his backyard barn. Rather than attempting to help her find a place of her own, Meri was offered to be treated like Kody's trash to be cast into the shed. For years, each of the adult members of the Brown family donned a claddagh ring to signify their commitment to one another. Each of the Sister Wives cast members had purchased their jewels for one another, giving them to each other in signs of good faith and enduring commitment to their families. Instead of wedding rings, the claddagh rings were intended to be a special symbol for each other. Recently, Kody's begun to wear a new ring that symbolizes his commitment to Robin. When Meri inquired about the ring, Kody purposefully stayed silent. He didn't want to share what it meant, being purposefully cagey to make Meri feel uneasy. Meri's goal of establishing a bed and breakfast came true in 2017 when she launched Lizzie's Heritage Inn in Utah. Named after her mother, Meri and her mom were closely linked to the inn, and she was pleased to be taking on the new business venture, as it was something she'd always wanted to do. When she first approached Kody about the notion of launching her B&B, Meri was struck down. Kody wasn't interested in her idea and refused to invest financially into his wife's business despite her having a solid, rational plan behind it. Kody's lack of interest wasn't unusual, but it was still hurtful. Although they planned to have more children, Meri and Kody did have one child during their marriage. Liam Brown, who no longer associates with Sister Wives or the majority of the Brown family, has had a difficult relationship with both of their parents. Kody especially has neglected to communicate with his and Meri's offspring. While Kody may not comprehend Liam's life or decisions, he has chosen to remain uncharacteristically silent about them in the media, and on sister wives. In the past, Kody has overtly clashed against Leon as they've chosen to live their life a way Kody doesn't approve of or comprehend. Although Meri was receptive to the notion of demonstrating good faith toward Robin early on, the sister wives star's legal divorce was a major sensitive area for Meri. When Robin and Kody first decided to marry, Kody had to force Meri into a divorce to enable Robin to legally marry him so he could adopt her kids. Meri, who had been Kody's only legal wife for over 20 years, wasn't pleased about the decision. Being Kody's legal wife gave Meri influence in the polygamist sect, and having to give that up was one of the first authentic indications their marriage was no longer true to him. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.